Reb Mechel of Zlotchiv was sitting at his office desk in his frum room, and a woman comes in and says, Rebbe, I need your help. And he turns to her, he says, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm drinking my coffee, what happened? And she says, the Russians came and took my son, and they're going to take him to the army, and he won't be released, as we know, for at least 25 years, and will come back as a non-frum yid. What should I do, Rebbe? Please be mispalel. And the Rebbe thinks for a moment and closes his eyes and says, your son will come back. And she says, no, Rebbe, I need you to promise me that he's going to come back, because we know what happens when the Russians come to grab the boys and take them to the army. And the Rebbe turns to her once again and says, don't worry, he will return. And she's persistent because she's so nervous. And the Rebbe turns to his coffee and says, I will not drink my coffee until your son returns. That made her feel good, because the Rebbe is sitting at his desk and he's about to drink his coffee. It takes about 30 minutes and the son shows up. The boy's ushered into the Rebbe's room. His mother is so relieved that he came back safely. And he turns to his mother and to the Rebbe and says, I was taken by the Russians and put onto a horse and buggy that went very fast. I didn't find the opportunity. Suddenly I felt like I had the opportunity, and I saw almost like somebody was trying to put out his arms that I can jump and I will land safely. But there was another frum person, and he was taking his time and he was afraid to jump. He perhaps didn't see what I saw, and it took me several minutes to convince him, and we both jumped off and we both made our way back. He went to his mother at home and I came here. And the Rebbe looks at him with a smile and says, you're a big akshan. I sent someone to pick you up, but because you were an akshan, because you were stubborn and you took longer, my coffee just got cold.